Hello everyone, welcome back to Civil Learning Online YouTube channel, and today in this lecture I am going to continue our lectures on partial fraction, and this is second type of partial fraction in which about which I am going to discuss in this lecture. And in the previous lecture I have discussed about when the denominator has linear fractions. So here this is second type, and second lecture also in which I am going to discuss about when denominator has a repeated linear factor. So repeated linear factor means one of the factor or in the denominator lying in the denominator you have multiple, means power. In the first type there were simply linear factors only, but here it is power, it has power, it may be 2, 3, 4, 5, any. So due to that we have to do some changes while we are calculating the value of a and b in the previous video. Link is in the description, you can watch it. So without any further delay, let's get started. So guys, let's solve our first question, that is question number 1, and question number 1 is 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 whole square x plus 2. So what we will do here, we will rewrite it as 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 whole square times x plus 2 will be equal to a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 1 whole square plus c upon x plus 2. If here it were 3, if here we had 3x plus 1 upon x minus 1 to the power 3 times x plus 2, then we would have to do like a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 1 square plus c upon x minus 1 to the power 3, because here it were 3. So we have to add one more coefficient, that is c upon x minus 1 to the power 3, and then we will move to d upon x plus 3. So here it is up to power 2. So let's continue the solution of this numerical. So what we will do, again the procedure is same, we will multiply both sides with the denominator. So on multiplying this with same value, here we will have here 3x plus 1, imagine in your mind, and when we are multiplying this a with this value here, so x minus 1 will get cancelled out, 1x minus 1 will get cancelled out, so we will have remaining x minus 1 times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 1 we plus x plus 2, when it gets multiplied, b get multiplied with this value, then x minus 1 square will get cancelled, so we will have here x plus 2 plus c upon, sorry here it is 2, so here we will have also 2, and when we multiply this with this value, then x plus 2 will get cancelled out, so we will have here c multiplied by x minus 1 whole square, and let this be equation 1. Now what we will do, again the step will be same, we will put first x equals to 1 or x equals to 1. If we put x equals to 1, then this term and this term will get converted to 0, and we will be able to calculate the value of b. So let's do that. Let x equals to 1. So if we put x equals to 1, so in LHS we will have 3 times 1, so 3 plus 1 4 equals to x equals to 1, so 1 minus 1 0, so this whole term will get converted to 0, and we have x equals to 1, so 1 plus 2 is 3, so we will have here 0 plus 3b plus x is equal to 1 again, so 1 minus 1 is 0, so 0. So from here we will have b equals to 4 upon 3. This is multiplication, so when this goes this side, then this will get divided, so b equals to 4 by 3, our value of b. Again let x equals to, here we have plus 2, so we will put x equals to minus 2, so this and this term will get converted to 0, and we will be able to calculate the value of c. So put x equals to minus 2. So on putting x equals to minus 2 on LHS we will have LHS we will have minus 6 plus 1 means minus 5 equals to, this will get converted to 0 plus B will get converted to 0 plus C times x equals to minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 square is 9. So from here we will have C equals to minus 5 upon 9. Now we have successfully calculated the value of B and C. Now in next step what we will do, we will simply multiply so that we will compare, we could be able to compare on both sides. So from here we will have 3 right here. Now 3x plus 1 will be equals to, now do the multiplication so that we could be able to compare on both sides. So from here we will have a times x square minus x plus 2x. I hope you know the algebraic multiplication. What we are doing, we are multiplying x minus 1 and x plus 2. So on multiplying, how we can multiply, this x will get multiplied by x plus 2 and minus 1 will also multiply x plus 2. So x square plus 2x, this x is multiplying this and this. Similarly minus 1 will also multiply this both. So x square plus 2x minus x minus 2. So from here we will have x square plus x minus 2. So here we have a will be equals to x square plus x minus 2 plus b times x plus 2 plus c times this a minus b whole square formula is a square minus 2ab plus b square means 1. Now we will write again one more step, that is 3x plus 1 will be equals to, now you can see here this a will multiply this all these terms. Okay, similarly b will multiply this both term, c will multiply again these 3 terms. So if we take the coefficient, we rewrite these terms as a coefficient of x square, x and 2. What we will have here, this a will get multiplied with x square, so a, and we have one more x square here with c, so a plus c times x square. I hope you are understanding. See here, from here we will have a x square plus ax minus 2a. Similarly from here we will have plus bx plus 2b plus cx square minus 2cx, and from here we will have c. So you can see here, if we take x square common from both, we will have a plus c times x square. Okay, similarly if we take x common, so we will have here plus a plus b minus this c will multiply with this, so c has multiplied, so minus 2c times x. Okay, now the terms which do not have any variable, that is plus minus 2a plus 2b and plus c. I have simply written these 3 terms which do not have any variable at one place. Now we can compare on both sides. So this x coefficient will get compared with 3 and this one will compare with this, and here x square, you can see here x square is missing, 0 times x square is on the LHS, so we can rewrite it as, now we have a plus c equals to 0 because we are comparing the coefficients. So here 0 times x square means it is 0 whole 0, so here on comparing both sides, this and this term, we will have a plus c equals to 0, and we have calculated the value of c as a minus 5 upon 9 equals to 0. So we will have a equals to positive 5 upon 9. Now therefore the partial fraction is, so I am simply going to use the value here. We have here a by x minus 1, so value of a is 5 by 9 times x minus 1. Similarly we have plus b, value of b is 4 by 3, so 4 by 3 times x minus 1k square plus we have value of c, that is minus 5 by 9, so minus 5 by 9 times x plus 2. This is our final answer. Now let's move to question number 2. So this is example 2 and we are asked to find the partial fraction of 5x square plus 17x plus 15x, and again the denominator is a repeated linear fractions factors. So again we will use the same step that we have done in the previous example, and here again the power is 2. So we have 5x square plus 17x plus 15 upon x plus 2 whole square times x plus 1, and right here solution will be equals to a upon x plus 2 plus b upon x plus 2 whole square plus c upon x plus 1. So again we will multiply both sides with the denominator. So on the LHS we will have here x square plus 17x plus 15 equals to a times. Now when we multiply a, it gets multiplied with this much portion here over here, then x plus 2 get cancelled out, so we will have here one more x plus 2 times x plus 1 plus b will get multiplied with x plus 2 square with gets cancelled out, so we will have here x plus 1 plus c will get multiplied with x plus 2 and whole square. So now we will again use the same step and let this be equation 1. So if we put x equals to 1, if x equals to, we put minus 1, x equals to minus 1, so on putting x equals to minus 1, so this 2 will get cancelled out and we will be able to calculate the value of c. So x equals to minus 1 means 5 times minus 1 square will be 5 plus 17 times minus 1 will be minus 17 plus 15 equals to this minus 1 and plus 1 will make this whole 0, and this minus 1 and plus 1 will make this whole 0, so we will have here c, and minus 1 plus 2 will be equal to 1, 1 square is 1, so c times 1 implies c equals to 15 plus 5 20 minus 17 equals to 20 minus 17 equals to 3. Okay, now again if x equals to minus 2, if x equals to minus 2, then what we will do here, if we are putting x equals to minus 2, so minus 2 square is 4 times 5 is 20 plus minus 2 will get multiplied with 17, so minus 34 plus 15. Now this term and this term will get converted to 0 because minus 2 plus 2 this 0 and 0, minus 2 plus 2 this 0, so we will have here b times minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So from here we will have b equals to 35 minus 34 1, and this minus will get this side, so minus 1. Now we have calculated the value of c and b. Now again what we will do, we will do the multiplication and do the comparison to find the value of a. So from equation 1 what we will have here, 5x square plus 17x plus 15 equals to a times x square, this x will get multiplied with this, so x square plus 2x plus x plus 2. What I said, x square plus 2x plus x means plus 3x plus 2 plus b times x plus 1 plus c times x square plus 4x plus 4. Now 5x square plus 17x plus 15 equals to, now do the comparison once again, so we will have here again this a will multiply all the terms okay, b will multiply this both and c will multiply this. So if we just talk about what could be the coefficient of x square, so we can see x square here and here. So coefficient of x square can be a and plus c, so a plus c times x square. Again, what could be the coefficient of x? So coefficient of x could be when a gets multiplied with 3x, so we will have here plus 3a. Similarly, from here we will have plus b, and from here we will have plus 4c times x, okay, and plus, put the plus sign, and a will get multiplied with 2, so we will have here 2a plus b, and from here we will get 4c. Now on equating both sides, coefficient of both the terms, so we have already got the value of c and b. If we compare this coefficient of x square, a plus c equals to this, so we will have here a plus c equals to 5, and we have got the value of c, that is 3, so a plus 3 equals to 5. Now from here we can calculate the value of a equals to 5 minus 3 equals to 2. Therefore the required partial fraction is a means 2 upon x plus 2 plus b is minus 1, so minus 1 upon x plus 2 and whole square plus c, value of c is 3 upon x plus 1, and this is our required answer. And I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Do share and like this video, and see you in the next video. In this, then the next video we will discuss about type 3, and if you are learning inverse Laplace transformation, then this concept is required, so do not take this lecture easy, and this is one of the very important lecture. So see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe and take care of yourself.